No, thank you very much. Exactly right. We are PropW. So just to give you a bit more information about what we do and who we are, essentially we are the first crypto-based prop-funded trading platform, allowing you to trade seamlessly on our platform on crypto. So as well as using leverage, one of the good things about that is also you can profit share of up to 90% of the returns through our company and our platform as well. But just to take it a step back a bit, just to give you a bit more about myself as well. My name's Will. Once again, I'm the global affiliate partner for PropW. Probably like a lot of you, I started off completely separate from the Web3, crypto space and everything else like that. I studied in America for a bit, doing real estate and art, and had dreams of becoming a basketball player and everything else, and obviously didn't quite pan out. Went into real estate, didn't quite work out in 2008 in the crash. Started learning finance and trading. Then obviously 2021, things changed. For a lot of people, if you didn't have secondary funds or trading, it was quite a hard time. So going into trading for a lot of people is the answer, was a very good reason to continue to trade. What we have created is the ability for people to trade that maybe don't have as much funds or don't really know enough about trading to be able to generate something from it. What we focus on is firstly education. And our philosophy is to empower, to teach people, and to give them the ability to trade with a good, large amount of money without having to fund a lot of your capital in it. There's a lot of pain points that goes towards trading of why people haven't started, so on and so forth. I mean, just a quick show of hands. How many people trade in this room? Number trade, okay. How many people have traded but don't trade anymore? Okay, no one. And how many people just haven't traded at all? Just never done it. Okay, so just to kind of get an example of the room, some of the reasons that you've never traded before, I mean, shout them out. We're all part of the family now.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Just scared of it, just about getting onto it, stories you heard.
It's the permanence of the transaction that, yeah, because it's decentralized.
Gotcha.
That is scary.
Gotcha. And yourself, Melanie?
Too much buttons.
Too much buttons on the trader? You don't know where to look, all the colors. Okay. And for people that have traded or do trade, some of the reasons that you guys trade, I mean, shout it out.
I mean, profits, but
Okay.
it was a learning curve. It was
Yep.
definitely a learning curve. I agree with her. It's complicated when you start out and it's scary.
Yep.
But once you get the hang of it, once you know what to look out for, then you're going to make good trades eventually.
Exactly that. And yourself, you say you traded as well?
I've only done it a little bit.
Okay.
It's just been in research, just to exactly feel different times.
Okay. So you're at the stage where you kind of feeling it out, finding out, do some research, seeing which one feels right for you and everything else like that. Yeah. Well, look, I think you guys have definitely started off in your positions and potentially you guys will transfer. So it's kind of half and half. Look, one of the key points about trading and the pain point is, number one, the scariness, putting your own capital into it, and the risk of then potentially losing that amount. And I think you've got to go through the ups and downs of putting in money, using your amount and losing it, and then coming out of the back end. So one of the things about funded accounts is if we could take that risk and that worry and that scare of using your whole capital to be able to trade and make money, surely that would be something worth looking into or gaining a bit more knowledge about. That's exactly what funded prop trading is. So not only are you using leverage amounts to trade with, but we will give you $5, $10, $50, up to $200,000 to be able to trade from and with and share the profits of up to 90% of that. And we do that in three simple ways. Nice and easy. Firstly, you choose. So you choose what size of the account that you want, be it 5, 10, 50, 100,000, whatever you feel comfortable with. Then you have to pass 2 challenges. You go through the challenge phases over a period of however long you deem is necessary. So there is no time limit on for you to pass these 2 challenges. Third part, once you've passed the challenges, we will fund you with an account. Once you get funded with that account, yes, there are certain limitations, i.e., we don't want you to risk everything and start trading and lose your money. So there is a certain amount that you'll need to generate, a certain amount that you can risk as well, because we want you to be able to do this long term. This is a partnership at the end of the day. It's not about just taking the challenges and then risking it all. Your success is our success. So we do that over education. Our philosophy is a win-win situation. If you guys win, we win. So what we want to do is empower people to be able to trade consistently, low amounts of risk, make sure the risk to reward ratio is right, and more than anything else, make this long term. It's not a get rich quick scheme. And I think for the mental part of a lot of people is, let me just chuck money in, let me trade and see what happens, and all the buttons are there and you get worried about it. No. This is a partnership. So we will educate you. And what you'll find with a lot of other prop firms out there is they will hand you the platform or give you the trading platform, but you're on your own merits. We have live traders in our office, number one. We give education, we give trading signals, which allows you to better be a trader and essentially be an ambassador for PropW and for yourself, which then kind of leads us to the next part in terms of being an affiliate as well. In terms of who we are, we want to ensure that you grow as a trader. So we have also designed an affiliate package, an affiliate program, allowing you to trade and obviously to ensure and show people that they can trade as well and bring them on board. So we will help give you all the tools you would need to also help other people to become traders, more than anything else, be successful at this, which is some of the key things. Now, in terms of why us, why choose PropW? Because yes, there is a number of other platforms out there. Some of the key things is security. We are licensed with DMCC. So we are happy to be one of the only trading and crypto companies that are licensed in Dubai, allowing you to trade safely, securely, and more than anything else, to have the confidence to learn with us and grow with us. In terms of pushing forward, we are continuously updating and building new systems on our platforms as well. So we want people to be engaged, to learn how to do it, so it's not so scary. In other words, all these different buttons, it is very straightforward and very easy. Now, in terms of questions and where people come to us and ask, we have a 24 hours 24 hours customer base whereby you guys can message, you guys can contact us. Should you need any help in terms of trading, in terms of support, we are always there at hand, whereby if you need something to gain better knowledge from trading, we are there to help you with it. And that's one of the key differences between us and a lot of other people. So we want people to stick with us, work with us, and trade continuously, ongoing support. Once you pass the stages, as I said, once you get your funded accounts of up to 200,000, we want you to shout it out. We want you to post it. We want you to message us. We want you to come with us and say, listen, this is what I've done. This is what I've accomplished. Someone else can come on board and then go from there. In questions with trading, I mean, especially for yourself, you haven't traded before. If I was to give you the ability to trade using someone else's account, i.e. fund your account, taking some of the risk out, is that something you can see yourself doing?
Yeah, just play money or to practice with, I imagine you have an app or you...
Exactly that. So we have an app that allows you to download it and start trading, and we will walk you through it. The reason I was asking and finding out is you are going to be our next ambassador. For someone who hasn't traded, I'm going to make sure I make a story about you. Let's talk afterwards. Let's see how we can, sorry, apologies, what was your name? Rob. So Rob is going to be the new ambassador for PropW. I'm going to speak. Yes, exactly. This is going to be a great example. Someone who hasn't traded before, someone who's worried about it. We're going to make stories about it. I'm going to speak to the boss about starting an account for yourself, and we're going to mark your journey, Rob. You are going to be the new ambassador. So we'll speak about funding your account soon, and I'm going to make sure every step of the way you are handheld by one of our traders, show you that it works, and I want you to post and prove that yes, this works, and we are the top company that you can keep safe with and trade money with. For yourself, someone who does trade, have you traded prop trading before, or using just futures trading?
Yeah, just that.
Okay, so we're going to go on the other side of things. Is there something stopping you from trading prop?
No.
Perfect. So you're going to be another ambassador for prop traders. So we have two sides, and we're going to have a competition between both of you to see who's the best out of you two. Okay, so we've got two new, but someone who has traded, someone who hasn't traded. Let's work together, and then at the end of it, we want social proof that yes, this does work, and yes, trading prop, we are the first company that will give people the ability to make money and be successful at this.